We're here because, people have suckled us dry. We're here because we have misfit government from 1999, more especially from 2015, the most misfit government. And currently, people are pressing the mumu buttons of Rivers State leadership-wise. So we're here to making sure that we say no to that. So how do we maintain? We'll locate those hungry people, hungry persons like us. We're not hungry for food. We don't want food to eat. We want our state to grow. We have traveled around the globe, not Nigeria, globe. We can feed ourselves, but we are hungry. We're hungry for change. And there are a lot of people who will change, who needs this change. So as we go out there, we're going to get those who are as hungry as us, even more hungry, if there's a word like hungrier than us. So we are going to get people. The tempo will be maintained. We're not a political group, but we are also a political group, because at the end of the day, we will push for good governance, and we're going to choose somebody who ticks the boxes of the certain things that we're going to set out for. We don't want this type of government to continue. So we're hungry. So we'll maintain this fight.
Okay, so my second question, during your speech, you made mention of an immediate independent investigation and audit of all financial transactions in the state, spanning from May 29, 2015 to January 31st, 2026. What was your reason for this specific timeline?
Okay, so two people, took Rivers State and made it their private estate first. So we looked at these two people. What is making them prance, oof, and puff here and there is because one was former governor and he ran the state from his breast pocket. He was a tyrant. He did everything. Nobody can speak. We need to audit his government. Secondly, the next person whose governance or government or administration that, it looks like the mumu button of this government is being well pressed by the former government. We're now saying these people are, they have access to funds and they are holding our funds and they are causing a whole lot of despoliation, consternation, injury, and a whole lot of injustice in the state. It's very soon the playbook of 2022 will happen, and I will tell you, 2002, that playbook was when people started stopping somebody from becoming governor, and the person said he will come back as governor for second time. They started arming people, they gave people guns, and they started going about people, assassinating people to making sure they become governor by all means necessary. This is going to happen again. So before it happens, we said no to that. So that's by the way. So the point is, we are saying here that we decided to investigate these people because they are the two agent provocateurs that we have in this very fight. The former governor, who is the current minister, that have access to plenty funds, reverse funds. And the current governor, who does not even know what to do with the funds, but to use it in Imo State, Abuja, and Lagos. We're saying, please, Rivers people should enjoy these funds. We need development. And so that's the reason why we wouldn't even push and begin to investigate other governments. So that's why we're here.
All right, thank you so
Yeah, you're welcome, please.
Is there anything you'd like to say to add to what he has said, sir?
Anybody can say.
Okay.
No, let the secretary. He hasn't said anything.
Our demands are very simple. We want a river state that is working for everybody. We've been here a long time. There was a time in this same state where the child of someone that is in the remote community can get the best education from the public school in River State. So we think that River State can still work, and that is what we are pushing for. We do not want a state where a few persons will just gang up themselves and be running it as a private entity. And that's what we're saying no to. We want a state that is working for everybody. We want a state that is working for the least person. Wherever you are, you can be able to send your child to school. You can be able to ensure that all parents can be able to get relief. We're a state where the elderly can go to access the healthcare center in their community, trekking from their house. That is a state that we're demanding for. And we know that it has worked before, and it can also work again in River State. And I think that's the things that we're pushing here. Thank you, and God bless you.
Okay, your name, sir, and your position.
Okay, Barrister Ikechi Osuminibeke is my name, Director Legal, ROFN. In the literary epic, there is always a legendary fellow or institution that comes or appears to cure a calamity that befalls its society. And that is exactly what ROFN represents as of today. It is the special purpose vehicle that Rivers people have been waiting for. So our joy no band that ROFM has battered. So it's a clear call for Rivers indigene, irrespective of your status in the society, whether you're a youth, you're an elder. Let's join this special purpose vehicle to turn around the fortunes of Rivers for the hands of the Buccaneers who have held our state hostage over the years. That is what I think. I'm asking our people to join in our masses from the various local government, from Asarama to Bori, to Nkoro, to Emohwa, to Degema, to Abua, to Omoko. People should come in their numbers and join this so we can chase them away. Politics, as you know, is a game of number. We are not here for violence. We are not partisan. We don't belong to any political party. But we want people to come and mass so we can chase away these ugly monsters that has eaten deep into the fabrics of our society. If we fold our hands and stay, we will continue in doing what they know best to do. Thank you very much. That's what I will clamor for.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you.